Previously on Rehab, Jeanne screwed up so badly.
No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Matt was forced to bring down the hammer.
You're a liability. You won't have a job anymore.
Then security went into high alert.
You need to go out to that pool and find out what the hell's going on.
And stopped a plan to shut down the party.
This is just making me a nervous wreck. I just want it to be over.
Coming up on this episode of Rehab, it's the last party of the summer.
Are you friends with Johnny?
And Jeanne's relationship with Amanda heats up.
So what do we do now? Make out?
Plus, medieval misfits overrun Rehab. But first, a girl-beating bully
That girl deserved every piece of that.
tries brawling with a wrong broad.
You're about the lowest piece of I've ever seen.
And Sharon finally has Matt right where she wants him.
All right, everybody, real quick. Everyone knows today's the last rehab. To all of you that made it this whole season, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate all your hard work. I'm not starting this day off on that note where everyone needs to be serious. It is the last rehab today, so I do want you to go out and have fun, but I still want to make sure everyone's doing their job and doing your job correctly. All right, get out there and have a good day. Thank you.
All right, guys, listen up. Today's our last day of rehab for the season, and I just want to thank everyone for such an amazing year. It's been an absolute honor and pleasure working with every one of you. I want this to be the best last day of the season that we've ever had. So make sure you go out there, you have fun, and you do your jobs like I've taught you to do. All right? Be safe.
That was bad timing.
Oh, woo! Elbowed me right in the eyeball. That was a good shot.
Yo! My daughter pineapple.
Yo! Get me out of here! Chantel's been here 10 years. I don't know how she hasn't gone crazy by now. Actually, come to think of it, maybe she has.
I have an announcement to make today. I'm officially retiring. I'm making today my last rehab. End of the chapter, sister. Last day of rehab. I've been here for too long. I'm an adult now. This was more of a younger job for a younger stage of my life. And now I'm 30. I'm moving on to an adult stage of my life. It's time.
You should be collecting Social Security. Bitch. She tends to say it's her last rehab every summer, at the end of the summer. So I'll believe it when I see it. I'm retiring.
It's inappropriate for me to be working in a bikini anymore.
Shut your mouth.
It's time to let it go. I'm gonna pass the torch on to some little cute 21-year-old that should be in a bathing suit.
All right. Here we go again.
I don't want to hear anything from you. I want to get up on stage and talk to everybody on the mic. That'd be awesome. And give my farewell shout out. Peace out.
Menu, and here's your Sprite. Last week, Matt told me that it was basically my last straw. If I do anything wrong, I'm gonna get fired.
I think we're pretty much at a breaking point. The next time the littlest thing occurs, you won't have a job anymore.
I haven't
haven't exactly had the easiest time this summer.
What are you doing here? Did you ask permission to take a break?
Every week, it's constantly something.
You're still $2,300 missing.
Get it right, otherwise you don't work here, all right?
It's not okay. Like, I'm not okay. I made it my personal goal to last throughout rehab. And I didn't make it this far to get fired on the last day. Hi, guys.
Hello, hello.
Beautiful maiden.
Oh.
Thy beauty doth astound me upon this afternoon.
So I go over to greet my cabana that just got stabbed. And I'm serving kings today. Every single week, people come up here dressed up for rehab in costumes and wigs. It's more common than you think.
What brings us to Vegas upon these lands is our LARPing convention. Our brothers in arms have come with us here.
Excuse me? LARPing?
LARPing, yes, LARP is live action role play.
LARPers are ridiculous. They have crowns on. They are talking in proper Old English, like they're from medieval times.
Okay, so you guys always do this and dress like this?
Most of the time. I mean, my name's Brian.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice to meet you guys.
We'd heard brilliant, wonderful stories about this place and how awesome it is, so we really wanted to come here and try and pick up some chicks.
They were lying.
So you're just gonna talk like a LARPer?
Oh, yeah, we're going all
Okay,
out.
that's your game plan?
The more I talked to them, I found out that it wasn't a joke. They do this in real life.
I'll be back, okay?
Thank you for a wonderful barmaid.
They're a little nerdy, but you know, they're nice guys. I mean, they're having a great time, so whatever floats your boat.
We had a girl fight that spilled over into the hotel, so I went over to help out. Whenever you arrive on a fight scene, your first priority is obviously to stop the fight, separate the two parties. Is this the other party? Did you see her do that? So she was the aggressor. She was. Keep her right there. And as you're talking to the parties, trying to find out who's the aggressor, who started it, you're going to ask them, would you like to press charges? All right, do they want to press charges? All right, so in this fight, we had the one girl, she decided that she did want to press charges. Fine. I'm going to call Metro and have them come in and take care of that situation. Right in the middle of doing that, I get a call from Jake that we've got another situation and another fight going on out at the pool. There was this female guest, and this dude, he goes up and punches her. We get there, Leon separates the fight. He's with the female. You got Jake and Ricky grab this dude and take him over to medical.
I guess you can kick her up for being a bitch, dude.
You need to lower your voice.
No, I lower my voice, man. Yo.
You need to lower your voice.
Come on, go. Both of y'all, come on, go with me. We're gonna go back here where I can hear what you're saying. And I need you to tell me what's going on, all right? I arrived over at the pool. There was a fight going on. The young lady in the white bikini, she was notably upset.
And then he's trying to be crazy. Then he came at me and hit me.
This young lady was out at the pool today and she was taking pictures. She starts getting splashed by this idiot. He hauls off and hits her. What kind of would do something like that?
That's man, you guys ain't treating me right now. Did not go deserve every piece of that.
Just sit down.
All right, whatever, man. All right, it's whatever.
Thank you.
She calls me a then we go you, and she starts mouthing off to me, so I smacked her in the mouth.
Hold up. You mean to tell me some girl you don't even know, you hit her? Why?
Absolutely. She's taking pictures in the pool? This ain't no photo shoot. We're in the middle of a pool party.
I'm standing there listening to this idiot, which is really hard to do because he keeps saying, I don't care if it's a woman. I'll punch her out again if I had the chance. A man hitting a woman just because she's taking pictures? You're about the lowest piece of I've ever seen. What kind of moron would even think to do something like that? I'm gonna go see if
So if I called you, you gonna slap me too?
Absolutely.
Coming up. Will security be forced to let an attacker go free?
She's not gonna press charges. I have to let him go.
Then, Matt's on the run.
Are you kidding me right now?
When Sharon's out for revenge.
He's gonna learn real quick. You don't mess with a Southern woman.
Also, Amanda's last day of the season falls apart fast.
Why don't you bend over and pick that up for me?
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
What you know already? Rehab 2010.
A man hitting a woman just because she's taking pictures? You're about the lowest piece of I've ever seen. this young lady was out at the pool today and she was taking pictures. He hauls off and hits her.
But she deserves every piece of that. Every piece.
I guarantee you she did not deserve to get hit. You don't put your hands on chicks at pool.
He doesn't care if it's a woman or not. He said nobody should be allowed to take pictures, regardless if they're a man or a woman. And he'll punch him again if he needed to. What kind of idiot would do something like that? Okay, I'm gonna go see if
So if I called you, gonna slap me too?
Absolutely.
When we have an altercation, it's up to the guests whether they want to press charges or not. If they don't, then all we can do is kick them out. Our hands are tied.
You want to press charges?
No, I don't even know what it is.
I know where he is. I mean, we have him.
Just say the word and I'll have Metro here in 2 seconds.
It's not hard.
Just get him out of here. Seriously, just get him out of here.
So you're saying no right now?
I went out to Leon to find out if the girl wanted to press charges. She didn't.
I know.
As bad as it hurts, and you know that he is so at fault, my hands are tied. I have to let him go, but you can make damn certain he will never set foot back on this property again.
I had a great time and you guys had to ruin it for me.
Just don't come back.
That's not fair, man. Fair. Y'all know that, all right? You guys know that ain't fair.
Have a good day. Hugs, not drugs.
She's gonna get it. That's all I know.
I think he needs to get thrown in the pool.
I think the pool would be a great option.
I think he needs to get thrown in the pool.
She's gonna get back at you.
Sharon's getting you.
Obviously, Sharon and her team probably wants to get me back for getting her pretty good last week.
Hey, you want to see me with Sharon a little bit? Yeah. Sharon, I need you to go to Festival Hall. We're gonna run over.
That's just got a bad hip, right?
Not my wheelchair, not my problem. I overheard some people in the well talking about it. Yeah, I told them to just shut their mouths and go back to work. It's not that big a deal.
I'm Steve. We're at Vegas, baby. Rehab. We're here to get laid, have a great time, get belligerently drunk. Hard rock!
So it's the last day of rehab. This is our last chance to make money. I can tell these guys are going to be a handful. They're ready to party. You want to order some food?
Why don't you bend over and pick that up for me?
Talk to your mother like that. Excuse you.
My mom doesn't have a like that.
This guy is a total jerk. The fact that he said that is just ridiculous.
Jeremy's our barback, and he's a lot of things. He's crazy, he's funny, he's super weird, he's very peculiar, but all in all, he's entertaining, and we love him, so he's a great addition to our team.
It's just a simple question.
Do you really think that that is appropriate to talk?
Jeremy is unique in his own way, slightly creepy. I think it might be the mustache, or maybe the aviators, or maybe a combination of the two. I don't know.
So where's MCA?
Hey, I don't do that unless I got my outfit out.
Where's the rest? Where's the Indian and the construction worker?
What totally creeps me out is he'll whip out a pocket comb and just casually brush his mustache.
I got a celic stack. Big.
Does your...
Not quite a celic stat. No.
But it's getting there.
Today.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi. What can I get you started with? So I greet my second cabana of the day. Unlike the first cabana, these guys are actually normal and nice.
Are you friends with John A? John A, do you know if she works here right now? Or?
She actually does work here.
Oh, okay. I'm like a huge fan of hers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I've watched The Real World. If it's possible, would there be any way that I could like meet her?
You know, this whole season I've been clouding John A for being on The Real World. And, you know, now it comes down to that I actually need her to help me out. I could see if she'll come over and say hi. I don't know. I mean, I can ask to see if she'll come over here.
Well, just meeting her would be so awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. So awesome.
Here's the lady.
You're supposed to wear nothing under there. Oh, don't you?
What night? Lovely maidens came forth to see what we might be. Would you do me the lovely honor of being my princess?
I would love to, but I already have a boyfriend.
Oh, he doth not matter compared to the regality that I could give to you.
But I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
The LARPers, we're trying to talk to girls, and we're getting shut down, and I feel bad. I'm gonna try my hardest to help find them a maiden.
Coming up, Sharon's out for revenge and has Matt on the run.
Sharon's not gonna be able to pull something on me. I'm faster, I'm smarter, I'm younger.
Plus, security hits the head.
There was 4 people in a very small stall doing a very naughty thing.
And flushes out a potty mouth. Plus, Amanda's desperate for Jeanet's help.
If I can talk her into going over there, I know they'll give me a good tip.
But what she gets is a shocking surprise.
Why on earth did you pee your pants?
And will Chantel's future at the bar come to an end?
Once I do it, that means it's final.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Sharon's trying to go out for revenge after I got her pretty good last week. It's kind of ridiculous to have to walk around and watch all these security guards following me and, you know, Sharon plotting whatever she's plotting.
Yeah, I got Matt right here. What's up?
He better watch his back. Me and my guys might get a little payback.
I'm going that way.
Hey! Hey!
On the last day of rehab, people play jokes on each other, you know, people have fun, but obviously Sharon's not gonna be able to pull something on me, you know. I'm faster, I'm smarter, I'm younger, so, you know, it is what it is.
You gotta come back here!
Good luck, Sharon.
Jess, what do you think? Should we do a little makeover on him? So our barback Jeremy has this like creepy Chester the Molester look to him with like the handlebar mustache. Like he drives a motorcycle, which he doesn't. So we're gonna take matters into our own hands, and I think Jess and I are gonna shave his face today.
I was thinking about losing the mustache and keeping the sides.
Let's do it.
This mustache has got to go. In some way, shape, or form, we need to do a mustache makeover. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh, you look like a different person. You don't look like a rapist anymore.
I look up to Snook and Chantel. I do what makes them happy, and if they want to shave me, I'll let them shave my mustache.
Work out like I need to.
No, that looks like.
So Jeremy went around to show off our magnificent mustache makeover to some of the people that we work with.
What do you think, Emmett?
Get the out of here. I was late today because I was having dreams about you and your handlebar mustache, and now that I don't see it, I don't think I want to talk to you anymore.
Unfortunately, the boys around the pool didn't appreciate and love Jeremy's makeover as much as we did, but we loved it.
What do you think?
You look adorable all the time, so it doesn't matter.
Isn't she the best?
Finally, somebody likes Jeremy's new look. It's this girl, Amanda, that works here, and maybe they have something going on. I don't know, because that's a tough look to accept.
I got one person that liked her.
Rehab 2010, Chicago Fireman. Woo!
Yo, have you seen Mush anywhere? No? All right. Who is this guy? Been trying to get a hold of Mush all day, and I can't find the guy anywhere. You know, for 25 weeks, the guy does the same thing. He's in the same spot every minute, every hour, every single rehab. Now the last rehab comes along, and now he's MIA. Mush, where are you? I thought you were gonna meet me in the office. Mush, where you at? I've been looking all over for you. Call me right away. Later. You know, I called Mush like 4 times in the last hour. He's not picking up. It keeps going to voicemail, so I'm gonna walk up to Vanity and see if I can find him. Mush! Obviously, he's not gonna be fast enough to avoid me all day, so I mean, I'll eventually find him. Mush!
Earlier today, my second cabana asked if they could meet Janae. You know, I'm really not excited about asking Janae for a favor, considering we're not best friends, but I don't have any other choice. Hey, Janae. Yeah, quick question for you. I have a cabana over here, and one of the guys is a huge fan of yours from Real World.
Oh, okay.
Would you be able to come over and say hi to them?
I have like a lot of cabanas right now, and I'm really busy, but if I have time, I guess.
If you have time, it'd mean a lot if you could.
It's funny how the tables have turned. I love watching Amanda beg. Okay.
Thank you.
Sharon.
What?
People in the bathroom.
During one of my very few potty breaks today, I choose a restroom where just so happened there was 4 people in a very small stall doing a very naughty thing.
This is security. Open the door right now.
Come on.
What do you want?
You're in the male restroom. Hey!
Sorry,
There's 2 guys, 2 girls, and one of the guys is trying to sneak under the stall into the next stall. You're peeing with 2 guys in your damn stall. Really? Yeah.
Who's my homies?
I don't care who's homies who. Do you have any clue how absolutely flippin' nasty and disgusting that is?
The line was too long.
There was no line for the female restroom right there. There was none.
There's 3 people.
Sweetheart, you're in a man's bathroom with 2 males in a stall with you.
That's my friend.
So your friends watch you pee?
Hell yeah, that's my friend.
The other officers ejected the other 3. We didn't even find them. They didn't wait around for her. They took off. I find that odd.
Let me ask you a question. Why was he so quick to skirt underneath that stall when I came in there?
Because you scared the up.
Let's just say that the class fairy missed her house as a child.
Hey.
Coming up, a restroom rendezvous
You're in the men's stall with 2 guys and a girl.
becomes a family affair.
Oh my god, that was my brother.
And will Chantel be leaving rehab?
Hey guys, this is Chantal. I appreciate all the love and support, and I just want to say I love everybody.
Later,
You'll never take me alive!
medieval misfits overrun rehab. When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
I love Rehab, yeah!
I don't understand why I have to leave.
Jake and I were 86ing this woman from the men's bathroom that we caught in a stall with 2 other men and another girl.
You chose the wrong bitch.
Okay. Our little full of non-class person, after she finished flipping everybody off and talking the way she did, we ejected her.
He's taking it off.
Don't be like that. Come on now.
Because we paid like 3 racks.
$20. This is a GA wristband.
Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. I got kicked out because the stall in the girls' bathroom was full. Okay, there was a long ass line.
Let's go, honey. There was nobody in line for the females' restroom.
You guys are walking me out?
Yes.
For what? What did I do?
Because you were in the men's stall with 2 guys and a girl.
Oh my god, that was my brother.
These are my god brothers or my step brothers. Really?
They said, go ahead and take a cab.
Well, you know, we have a policy here at the Hard Rock. 1 person in a stall. If I see more than 1 pair of feet in the stall, get out.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
We love you. We love you too.
Get in there.
Coming with
Monte Carlo.
He's coming.
Thank you, lady.
Cheers.
Please find us more princesses for our kingdom.
Good luck, guys. I'll be back.
Some girl with a good personality is gonna have fun with these LARPers, so I'm gonna try my hardest to help find them a maiden.
Hey, are you by yourself?
Am I by myself? No, I got some friends here. They're just kind of running around.
I have a cabana, and they're LARPers, which they just dress up in these weird outfits, and they're fighting for a fair maiden. So, do you want to come with me and meet them? And I'm sure they'd give you a free drink. So.
Oh well, you know, there you go. You got me.
All right, cool.
Can't beat that one, right?
Yeah, just come with me. Brace yourself, though. They're a little weird.
I only found 1 girl. One's better than none.
So, what did you say they were?
They're LARPers. I think it stands for like live action. Shoot, they told me, but I forgot. Hi!
Hello, fair princess.
I found you guys a fair maiden.
Oh, indeed, my friend, you have indeed.
This is Jennifer. The blonde fair maiden that I found has long, flowing locks like Rapunzel and a blossoming bosom and legs for days.
Can we get you a drink?
Yeah, what do you got?
Mead.
I'm kind of more of a vodka cran kind of girl.
We can do vodka.
We could do that.
Vodka cranberry, you got it.
A waitress brought the fairest maiden. We were immediately enraptured with her.
The beauty in thine eyes doth stop the world for moments.
That's beautiful.
My fellow knight stumbled across me one too many times trying to take the fair maiden from me, which really pissed me off because she's hot.
Can you not see that she's way more into me, man?
There's tons of girls all over the place, right? Go find one of them.
If you're gonna beg me for this, then fine. You're probably gonna need it anyway, since what, your costume's what, a bedsheet and a t-shirt? Then fine, you can have this one if you're begging for it.
Duel, bitch!
Did you? Fine, then you shall rue the day that you have crossed me.
Where I don't love coming in anymore, then it's time for a change. And right now, I don't feel like I love coming in here every day. I'm actually really nervous about this. Once I do it, that means it's final. I've said my piece, I'm leaving. I kind of have to follow through with it.
Your last trip to the DJ booth.
At the end of every rehab, Chantel says it's her last one. But if she goes through with the shout out, then I know that she's for real.
Put your hands up!
Coming up,
Hey guys, there's a special guest coming today. I'm not going to tell you who it is though.
Sharon's big secret blows the staff away. Then Mush finally comes out of hiding. And Matt has him cornered.
Don't bother you today.
And John A comes through for Amanda, but will the favor go too far?
What would it take you to kiss Josh?
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
I'm about to go up and go to the DJ booth, and I'm actually really nervous because once I do it, that means it's final. Like, I've said my piece, I'm leaving. I kind of have to follow through with it.
Your last trip to the DJ booth.
At the end of every rehab, Chantel says it's her last one. But if she goes through with the shout out, then I know that she's for real.
The superstar of the rehab, Chantel. Put your hands up!
Hey guys, this is Chantel. I've been a bartender here for about 10 years, and I'm officially making today my last rehab. I just want to say bye. It's been an amazing ride, and I appreciate all the love and support that I've gotten. It's gonna be kind of tough to walk away from it, and I just want to say I love everybody, and I'm walking away from my family. So have fun at rehab. Thank you guys.
That's all she wrote. Wow, she really did it. She's really leaving.
I've been here for too long, and I think I just need a break and a change to go on to other things.
I never in a million years thought I would need John A's help here, but if she's not gonna do it, I'm totally screwed.
That's where they kind of get you. They pick like a character that they kind of like want you to be, and then they like mold you that way.
I really didn't think she was gonna do it. I'm really shocked.
So I peed my pants like multiple times on national television. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, you guys doing all right?
Oh, we're doing great. Thank you so much for everything. It's been such an awesome day. I've just had an absolute blast.
I was on the fence about helping Amanda out, but you know what? It's the last day here at rehab, and I'm trying to do a good job and impress everyone, even Amanda.
What would it take you to give him a kiss?
You want me to kiss him?
Like not in the mouth or anything, but... John A comes across as a bubbly airhead sometimes, but I see the charm in her now. First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for coming over. It really means a lot.
Oh, yeah.
The cabana left me a 60% tip, and I want to give you some of it because without you here, they wouldn't have given it to me.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's all yours. Don't worry about it.
You really have proved yourself. You've stepped it up, and I'm really glad that you're here, and I'm glad you made it.
To the end? I didn't think I was going to.
She really pulled through for me today, and despite all of our differences this whole summer, I'm really thankful for her.
If you guys weren't so hard on me from the get-go, I wouldn't even be here anymore. Like, Matt would have fired me by now.
Well,
So,
I'm glad you're here.
thanks.
You guys in here see Mush anywhere? Is that Mush? Anyone see Mush in here? No. God. You know, I've been looking for Mush all day. I can't find him anywhere. I don't know if he's dodging me or if he's just going from point A to point B and I just keep missing him. It's the last day of rehab. He's probably sleeping in the corner somewhere, taking it easy. Yo.
Yeah.
Where you been all day?
Working, keeping busy.
Been up here like 4 times. I haven't seen you once. Where you been?
Well, you've been busy, you know. Just
wait, avoiding me?
I'm
avoiding me all day.
today.
Hey, listen, even though you a lot of things up, just want to say thank you for all the work you did. I know I put you through hell. I guess we're gonna call today the Worst Assistant Appreciation Day. I got you 2 airline tickets to Hawaii. You know, I sent you on vacation. Try not to eat too much of the pig roast.
I am in shock. That's not him.
So who are you gonna take to Hawaii with you?
I have no idea.
Considering you got so many girls knocking down your door. Here's that napkin you threw away. A few weeks ago, a girl leaves a number for him. Obviously, that probably doesn't happen too often with Mush.
Mush? You don't have your number? There's a really cute girl. She left her number for you.
Garbage.
I swear!
The girl gives you her number. You threw it out. How do you mush a girl hitting on you? Here's this thing. I found the number. You know, I've been holding on to it for the right time to give it to the guy. And then once again, he almost mushed that one again.
Thank you.
If we're going to duel, we're going to need swords. My fellow knight and I were competing over the honor of a lady, so we decided we had to settle it with a duel.
May we borrow your water weenies?
Thank you, milady.
It wasn't truly a matter of whether or not I thought I would win. It was all for love. Love is the one thing worth fighting for.
Come on then, sir.
Yeah, to the death!
I fight for her honor.
Fashionably heathen! Ow, hang on a second.
Sorry, man.
Hang on, okay. Okay.
It was a pitched battle back and forth. He did much better than I expected he would. He's a soft-looking man. I kept having to retreat through a crowd, which made it much more difficult for me to riposte.
Okay, sorry, move. Okay.
He forced me to the steps. I had to battle my way down, keeping a precarious balance.
Get out of here! I win the day! She is mine!
Everyone's welcome here at Rehab, but the LARPers just didn't fit in. I wish them luck in the real world.
Rehab 2010!
There's a special guest coming today. I'm not going to tell you who it is, though. I am so excited. I've got someone coming to Rehab today that is so near and dear to my heart. I can't wait. He's mine right now. Devo is such a sweet, precious friend of mine, and he surprised me, called me earlier today. I'm coming to Rehab. Oh my God, I miss you. For a long time, Devo was my right-hand man. I mean, we literally ran Rehab together for years, and he had to leave. He took a better position, but guess what? Now he's coming home.
Dude, are you famous?
I walked him over to the stage, but it was so awesome to see people were realizing that, oh my God, that's Devo, and they were just swamping him.
I got Jake's coming over so I can have you two have a meeting.
Who's Jake?
Jake's the guy I had to hire to replace you.
Jake was walking over, and Dee was kind of eyeballing him, you know, like, okay, let me see. I'm like, oh hell, what's gonna happen?
I want you to meet somebody.
What's up, sir?
What's going on, dude?
How are you, man?
All right.
How is it?
I'm hanging in there.
Keep it fun, dude. When it starts not being fun, that's when you don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I hit that for a little bit, but I'm good. I'm having fun.
Debo was everything I thought he was going to be. Very cool, very nice, very classy. I look forward to getting to know him further in the future.
I like this. Seeing Jake and Debo together, it just kind of got me, you know, on this last day of rehab, just sitting back and reflecting over the years how many absolutely wonderful people I've had the opportunity to work with. And they're like family to me. They've always been like family to me. So I know in my heart they will be lifelong friends forever and ever, and especially my two men back there, Debo and Jake.
I need a picture like this right here. Yeah.
Coming up, it's the final showdown for Matt and Sharon.
So done with this.
And Johnny survived the summer.
Made it all year. You only took all season for you not to mess up one day.
But will Matt bring her back?
I have a plan. I'll be there.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Hi, baby. I'm good. How are you? Today's my last rehab. I think the best way to describe the last day of rehab for me is bittersweet. As the end of the day approached and I had to say bye to everybody, like it started to hit me that I'm not going to do this anymore. Like I'm not going to pour drinks for this crazy group of people that come to rehab and deal with the heat and all the craziness. And most of all, I'm not going to see my friends that I've established this relationship with for so long. That is a hard thing to swallow. Like our entire staff is like one big family. Last rehab! I'm officially done though!
Oh my God, you're awesome.
I value the relationships that I have made here. Art! Love you. I hope to stay in touch with every single person that I have developed a relationship with here.
I love you. I love you.
I hate bias. Bias sucks. I am gonna miss working with Jess though. That's gonna be probably the most difficult part of it. When somebody has your back the way Jess has my back and the way I have hers, that's a bond that nobody can break.
I'm sad because in my mind I'm thinking of all the memories that we've had in this bar and all the years that we've been here and everything that we've gone through. It's been an adventurous road.
Everything you experience in your life makes you who you are. And this experience has completely made me who I am. I'm stoked about the next chapter of my life and a new beginning. I'm just ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to go full speed ahead. The thing that I will miss the least is putting this bathing suit on every day. I'm burning it.
I'm actually really proud of myself today. First of all, customers were really happy with me today, and even though it took all summer long, I finally proved that I'm a good cocktail server. Second of all, I helped Amanda out today, and it felt kind of good. It's the last day, and you have no reason to fire me, and I'm leaving today. You did everything good.
I know you made it all year. You only took all season for you not to mess up one day. Considering John A was literally scraping by every single week, all the way back to week 1, you know, and for her to make it the whole year, it really was a miracle.
Well, are you gonna hire me back next year?
Yeah, probably not. I just like being honest with people. You're probably not getting hired next year.
So
What do you want me to tell you? I'm just being honest. Would you rather have me lie to you and tell you, hey, I'm gonna hire you so you don't go look for a job? You know, I'd rather prepare you for your future. Not with me, but with somebody else. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's face it, John A's not getting hired next year.
whatever, Matt. I know you're gonna miss me.
I'm gonna miss all your mistakes. Like I need a hole in the head.
You know what? I got a little secret. I don't have anything planned for Matt today. I just like watching the little squirt run around, looking over his shoulder every 2 seconds, thinking I'm going to sneak up on him and get him back. Boy, you know, you've been avoiding me like the plague.
I have not been avoiding you at all.
I haven't had anything
I avoid you like the
planned.
plague every day. You don't have to act
So
like...
what's different,
Exactly,
right?
so what's different? Sharon says she wasn't planning anything, but, you know, obviously we all know that she probably just couldn't pull it off, so. So what are you gonna do next year?
I don't know. I got to think about it. I may have one more left in me. I don't know. You know, I got to figure it out.
Yeah, you know, rehab's a tough thing to walk away from.
It is, isn't it?
It's a lot of fun with a lot of aggravation, so you got to weigh those pros and cons.
It's a love-hate relationship.
You know, we'll make those decisions when we come up to them. I guess me and Sharon both became tolerant of each other. I guess that's probably the best word. You know, it is what it is. You know, you don't have to like the people you work with to get a job done. Thank you again, Sharon.
See you later. Take care. You know, Matt and I have had our differences. God, everybody knows this. Over the summer, you know, he's still very stern, and he will always be that way. But I've seen a softer side to him and a more understanding side to him, and I'm very proud of him.
I love Rehab. I never want to go home.
Thank you for coming. Another great season in the can. Goodbye, Rehab.
This season of Rehab was the most successful season ever in the history of Rehab. I took the bar I set last year and I put it up about 5 more notches. So, you know, maybe it's time for me to move on. There's no better place to go out than on top. You know, but, you know, my heart is with Rehab. I mean, Rehab's the world's best pool party. And, you know, if I don't come back next year, you know, I will miss it. You know, and that's why it's going to be a really hard decision when it comes time to make it. You know, who knows? You know, maybe next year you'll see me right back at Rehab again and it will be just as crazy and just as nuts and just as fun.
What's up?
doing?
For Jess.
What you got? What's wrong with you? What are you on your period?
I really want to lick your bottle opener. You want to get slapped? We need to go!
How much is this? How much is that? I don't know. Order a drink.
Who themselves?
Holy crap!
Matt is dead!
Why is this menu over here? Are you kidding me?
I'll take care of it.
What is this? Are you kidding me? Go get that now.